What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video for the channel. My name is Baysmiles, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the spinner dragon. This is a very, it's one of the harder ones, but it isn't the hardest. I would say it's just more time consuming because the fragments are not as hard as all the other fragments is for like the void or like the starfire, but he's definitely top 5 for sure. And he's a beautiful looking dragon. He's very unique. He doesn't have any reskins, and I just absolutely love the video effects on him, how there's like little webs with spiders going all the way around him. But let's go ahead and equip him just to show you guys a better up close video of it. He's called the Arachnophobe, the Silent Spectator. This dragon will be giving you plus 8% attack speed, plus 1000 max health, and plus 50 magic fine. And like it's like every spider or every dragon gives you plus 50 magic fine. But this is by Evil Agents. I don't know how to pronounce that. But this does not have a reskin on it like all the other dragons in the game. He's actually very unique, and there's actually a couple that don't have reskin, like Blocktron, like Void. Like there's a couple that don't have reskin, but mainly a lot of them do. And there's a lot of these centipede looking ones as well that have reskins. But this dragon is very unique, just because of its videos effects, and it's also a very rare dragon to actually come across, at least for PS4. Now I don't exactly know for 100% on like Xbox or PC, but for the PlayStation 4, this dragon is absolutely like not the most common dragon. You'll rarely ever find people using him, even though he's a very beautiful dragon indeed. And I sometimes rock him. Like you guys will see me sometimes running around with him because he's just a very cool looking dragon. And his video effects are neat. As you guys can see, when you run, it leaves like little spider webs with like a purple like glow in them. And then when you jump, it also leaves the spider web with the purple glow. But on top of that, it gives spiders, like spiders falling out, like little black spiders, as you guys can see, like falling out of him. So it looks pretty neat. The only thing I have to disagree on with this dragon is how there's green slime. It doesn't really match the color theme. And the fireball that it has isn't very unique. It's just that standard, gooey poison that a lot of the dragons have. So they could have done a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, it's whatever. The video effects for the dragon alone are pretty nice, and I don't really use dragons to farm with. If I'm farming, I just hop on Gunda. But yeah, this is, although a very beautiful dragon, a not complicated dragon to get, is actually fairly, I want to say, it's pretty easy to get in my opinion. It's just time consuming once again, and I'm going to show you guys how to get him. We're going to go to the hub so we can actually look at his materials. I already know what the materials are on all the dragons I ever say. I just go to the hub to show you guys anyways, to make sure, like, I'm pretty positive that I know what all of them are. For instance, it's Sticky Ichor, Enchanted Wood, and the Fragments, and that's pretty much it for this guy. So I'm pretty positive on what all the dragons are, but I like to show you guys how to get the ingredients and stuff like that. But again, you're going to pop off with the 300 dragon coins, the 25,000 flux, the 750 Sticky Ichor, and the 750 enchanted wood, along with 100 spinner dragon egg fragments. Now, I've been playing Trove for a long time, and I've only pulled one dragon egg fragment due to the fact that I never really attempted to farm this guy. I mainly got him out of golden eggs like all my other dragons. But this dragon is a very time-consuming dragon indeed. Now, the Sticky Ichor and Enchanted Wood you'll probably get before you get all the spinner and dragon egg fragments, because these dragon egg fragments you have to farm specifically from spider or spider-like creatures throughout the world. Now, the best place to go is the Fey Forest, because spiders spawn there like crazy, or that's like at least like the most known. And I used to thought it was the Cursed Vale that they used to spawn in. But no, it's the Fake Forest. And I know someone told me that you can get them from Shadow Towers, but I actually tested it. The robotic spiders, you cannot get spider egg fragments from. It has to be normal spiders. It can't be the robotic spiders. For instance, this guy right here, go ahead and kill him and see if we get anything. We did not get a fragment. So I would say the chances of actually getting a fragment from a spider would be the same as Forbidden Spires, except for the spiders the spiders in Fey Forest are a little bit harder to find. They don't spawn as frequent as the other like as the mobs in the not Fey Forest. I want to say not as common as the mobs in the Forbidden Spires area to get the fairy feathers or anything like that, but as you guys can see, as you're killing spiders, you guys will get sticky ichor, and then along the way, these little branches right here, these little, you know, stumps, is the enchanted wood. You can either shoot it, you can run over it with your mount, or, you know, you can just whip out this and just mine it. But best way, if you're like Shadow Hunter, you just shoot it. Let's see if I can find 2 more spiders, and if I can't pull a fragment, I mean, I'm just gonna call it that. But you would just run around in the Fey Forest pretty much, and hopefully get as much fragments as you can. Your best way to do this is do it on Dragon Day, not because the spiders will spawn more frequently, but you have a bigger chance of getting fragments, which is absolutely great. If I can find a dragon, or not a dragon, a spider, there he is. Nothing. We got fairy dust, which fairy dust is also nice to spell, or not spell, but sell. And I believe there is also spiders in the medieval highlands. So those of you guys who are kind of new to the game, this dragon is definitely obtainable, just because of like the Ubers that you have to go to actually get the fragments, and the ingredients are like right there for like the younger players. But yeah, you can definitely farm out the fragments in medieval highlands as well. But I believe the Fey Forest is like the best place to go to. Now that's just my opinion. I like, again, I don't really know because I haven't really grinded the dragon myself. I just pulled it out of a golden egg. But I'm pretty positive that Fey Forest is one of the better areas. Now, if medieval highlands is better, I'm gonna kill 1 more spider in here, and then we'll go to medieval highlands and see how often spiders spawn in there, and maybe it might be faster. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to the medieval highlands. Sorry if it's laggy. It's always laggy when I go into the Atlas, especially on every console, which they need to fix this. Like, if they fix this for console, a lot of players are gonna come back, because this is like the most frustrating thing, is when you're trying to go to an Uber and it just lags, and then you have to really, like, I don't want to have to keep coming to my club just to go through all the portals. Although it's nice to go in my club because I just really love the way my club is built. I know that sounds kind of selfish considering I'm the one who built it, but like, I very grow fond of natural builds, and you know, I don't know, I just like to be in my build a lot. So I know there is spiders here. I know there is spiders. Just killing those guys real quick. I'm not seeing any ticket boxes, so let's see if I can find a spider. I believe, yeah, I'm gonna stick to my opinion. I believe Fey Forest is just better, but I do know spiders will spawn here, because I've come to medieval highlands so many times. See if I can find one. I'm seeing a bunch of bees. And I will have to do a video on the bee dragon, because the bee dragon is one of the easier dragons to get in the game as well, except for he's not, he's easy, but again, it's more time consuming. The stuff is very, very easy to get. It's just, you have to get so much of it. I'm not seeing a single spider, but I know for a fact they spawn. I don't know if it's like a specific area in medieval highlands. I really doubt it. Yeah, I really doubt it. But yeah, that's pretty much like how you get the spinner dragon. I'm really hoping to find one. Like, I really want to find one, but I don't think I'm going to. Oh, there's one. Okay, yeah, I'm still gonna stick to what I said earlier on how Fey Forest has a better chance of finding spiders and just the fragments in general. So my biggest opinion is just farm Fey Forest instead of medieval highlands, unless you're like really, really new to the game. Then I mean, you don't really have a choice, but you have to spawn medieval highlands. But that's pretty much how you guys get the spinner dragon egg. And just so you guys know, before I end this video, my social medias are down in the description below. A lot of people have been asking me in game, like what my Instagram is, what my Snapchat is, what my Discord is. My social medias are in the description down below. So if you guys want to go ahead and go to the description, Discord, Snapchat, and Instagram is down there. And also, guys, I just want to say, before we have any like conclusions about that Gonda giveaway, the thing is, I mean, I'm still gonna do it. That's not what I wanted to say. The thing is, I don't exactly know if I'll have the Gonda very soon. A lot of people are really keeping on to their Gondas. There's a guy named I Jump You on console, and he just saves all of his Gondas. Like, he doesn't sell them, and there's not a lot of people that are trying to sell them at the moment. So it's really hard for me to obtain a Gonda, and I'm still at 4 mil, but I've been asking around to see if I can like at least have someone hold the Gonda for me. So when I hit enough, I can buy it, and then when we hit 600 subs, I can give it away. But you know, I don't exactly know when I'll be able to get a Gonda because not a lot of people have them right now, especially for sale. But yeah, and I do not know, like, this is how hard it is to get a fragment. Killed a couple, still haven't pulled one fragment. Go kill this last one over here. Maybe I'll get one. Hit him with the spider effect. I really thought that would work. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I hope it did help you guys, and if it did, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys want to see like a video on a certain dragon or anything in Trove related, just leave it down in the comment section down below. I'll most likely do it. And yeah, as you guys can see, we're 22k power rank on my beautiful Shadow Hunter. But we're working on getting him set up. I know he has a lot of health, and Shadow Hunters don't really need that much health. But I still haven't, you know, it still has crappy gems on him that I'm having to switch out. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.